going to try my best to do kind of an assisted pistol squat.
Like, I'm literally doing what I was told I could do, and I don't even remember what I said. I was mad.
Okay, hi, it is looking Thursday. It's Thursday. Full transparency, I was going to do this yesterday, and I had a completely, very unproductive day. Literally didn't do anything after work. I skipped my workout and everything, so it was not a great day. But yeah, it was just not productive. So anyway, I think I was just overwhelmed by a lot of stuff. So I actually skipped a lot of things I should have done yesterday. It's fine. So today I'm going to focus on filming the new things from what my PT and I talked about on Tuesday. So like I said, I should have done this yesterday because that was my first day and I skipped it. So today I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I am not going to show you the normal things I've been doing for my workout / my knee exercises, like the range of motion stuff, because that's all pretty much the same. And that will actually change up next week, so I'll probably be filming more again for my entire workout, just like the normal stuff, starting next week. But for now, I'm just going to focus on doing the stuff that I haven't showed you yet because it's new or different. So there's way too many people in the gym right now. I wish there weren't that many people, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to hurry up and get started. Okay, so these two exercises are not new, but I actually paired them together differently than I had, well, before they weren't paired together, basically is the point. So I just kind of rearranged a few things so that I'm not hitting the exact same problem point or whatever, like back to back to back. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm also going to try to get down a little bit lower than I have with the heel taps because she wants to see more progress in that. So I hate doing heel taps, probably because I'm not very strong in them right now. And I honestly don't know if I can get down lower, but I'm going to try. I think that's all she said. I need to probably double check on some things to make sure I remember it all, but I'm pretty sure she just wants me to go down a little bit lower if I can. So here we go. Going to do my best. Pause. I'm not doing them very well. Honestly, I think I need a better progression because I don't think doing those over and over again is actually helping me progress at all. Those are just freaking hard. I just feel it directly on my knee, which hurts like hell. And that's about it. And I feel like I can't ever recruit more muscles because I can't go down further because it's literally just like immediate pain. So I think I came up with an idea to help with squats. So hopefully that should actually help with this exercise as well as the single leg squat. Anyway, my second exercise is deadlifts. So I'm going to try to do these without holding on. Before I was doing them while holding on, but let's see. I might start without putting my back leg up, see how it feels, and then go from there. Okay, so that is that. Like I said, I'm not doing the heel taps very well. I think I need a better progression because it's just not working, but I will see. I'm very pissed right now from what happened at the very beginning. I was doing the leg extensions on the cable, so that's like before I start my actual workout. So very beginning, I will talk about it later because I'm just gonna get my workout in. We'll do that later. Okay, so I'm gonna check this out with my PT later, but I think if I do the heel taps slightly assisted, I personally think it'll help me a lot more because I'm able to go a bit deeper. Still not very, especially forward. The forward one is the hardest one for me. So I'm going to check that out with her, see if that's okay. It still hurt like hell, but I was able to get a little bit deeper. But I just don't see anything happening otherwise. So I think it's too advanced for me. I've thought that really for a while, I think. So I need to be able to do it assisted before I can just like do it. And that's I don't know. That's just what she wants me to do, but I don't think that's possible for me right now. So I think that's the solution, at least for now, until I ask her, double check with her. Okay, so I'm about to start my next superset. Again, these are not new, but I am putting them together, which I didn't do before, and I think that's about it. I'm trying to think. I need to keep my hips more square in the first exercise, and I think I'm going for depth in the second exercise, so I will just show you. Okay, so I'm actually going to try something a little bit different. In the past, I've done single-legged squats, which are just like elevated and put my foot on the floor. While it's not a bad exercise, again, I feel like I need some assistance, especially if I'm going to go deeper, which she wants me to go deeper. So I came up with this thing upstairs. I think it works upstairs. We're going to see if it works in these benches. I'm not sure how tall they are, but I'm going to try my best to do kind of an assisted pistol squat, I guess, onto the bench, and we'll see if that works. So I'm also doing a new exercise before that, which is another type of single leg deadlift. Yes, the third one. But this time adding rotation, but using my hip and my glute from my bad leg. So let's try it out.
The sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't want to show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else be. Okay, so I actually have done these before, but I am going to try my best to do the bird dog exercise. I don't know if I can do it because of the amount of pressure that you need on your knee, but I'm going to try and see if my knee can handle it. I've already pushed it quite hard, so I'm very unsure, but I'll try. Also, I totally did not expect to film this much or talk this much. It's just kind of what it's turning out to be, so kind of annoying because it's taking me a very long time and I feel like I haven't done much. But really it's the beginning of my workout, and then the rest I will just finish because it doesn't really have anything to do with anything. Is it raining? Looks like, no, I don't think it is, but I think it's going to. And there's some circles on the ground. It might be raining. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Maybe I just need to progress, and instead of avoiding it, just like working on getting my knee used to that pressure. It's not just pressure, also that I feel it is a lot of pain. So maybe that's what I need to do today. I'm so sorry if that was just like a shot of my butt. Filming by yourself, it's hard. Yeah, maybe I just need to get used to it, so I will progress over time with hopefully eventually being able to do an actual bird dog. Not today though. Okay, into hollow holds now, which you've seen me do before, but I'll do it again real quick. I will say, those are feeling a lot better now. I definitely feel like my core has gotten a lot stronger, which is really good. Also, update, it's definitely raining, which shouldn't really matter except for my jogging stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, but I had to finish the rest of my stuff first anyway. Yeah, it's definitely raining too hard, way too hard to go out and run that. It is raining even harder now, I think. Also, that one person is sorry, but such a bitch. Again, I will explain a little bit. It's fine. Okay, so I've actually decided to just not do my jogging stuff because obviously it's pouring outside. You probably can't see that from here, but I showed you earlier. It's probably raining even harder. than it was when I showed you. So anyway, um, it's okay. The first thing that I did for warm up today was actually on the elliptical, focusing on my left leg. So that was kind of part of that anyway. I I was kind of over it today, to be honest. Like, I just want to go upstairs, be by myself because these people are pissing me off. I do need to go see if I can get some bananas though. They're not going to be frozen, but it is what it is. So I need to do that real quick. Then I'll go upstairs and then I will explain why I'm so pissed and what's happening. Sorry I talked so much today, but I wasn't planning on it, but it just kind of worked out that way. So, all right, I'm going to actually weigh myself real quick and then get bananas and head upstairs.
Okay, sorry for my appearance. Obviously, just came upstairs from the gym, so I'm back in my room. So, quick story time. If you don't want to hear me complain and cuss a little bit, try not to do too much, but a little bit, go ahead and skip to the next part. So I'm going to try to say this in as quick of a way as I can. I don't need to drag this out. There's no reason to drag it out. I just want to tell you because I mentioned it and I was pissed, and yeah. Also, I was going to film cable abductions as well, and I totally forgot because I was in my head and thinking about the exercise as well. And I was switching from kickbacks to abductions, so then I forgot. So sorry, that's kind of a new thing. I don't think I filmed that. It's not really new. Like, I was doing it for maybe a little bit of time, like last week or something I started. I don't think I filmed it though, so I will try to get that filmed at some point. But anyway, okay, story time. Okay, so I was doing, like I said, my cable leg extensions, which is at the very end of my, I guess, kind of my ROM, range of motion exercises that are focused on my knee. That's like at the very end, right before I transition into my actual workout is what I call it. So very early on, I think today that particular, like the whole ROM knee exercise thing took me about 34 minutes. So it's probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25, probably 20 or 25 minutes into my workout before I actually started my like actual one. But anyway, so I was dragging a bench over to the cable machine so that I could set up my janky little setup for my knee. And I see this person coming towards me, which they do a lot because they love to yell at me. It's fine. It's not really fine, but I was like, bro, she has no reason to yell at me. I'm literally wearing a mask, exactly how the freaking people in charge told me that I could wear it, which is on my face, obviously, but like they said that it's fine if you don't have your nose covered. So I was like, okay, fine. And I was actually wearing it like that. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I have it down or whatever, depending on what I'm doing. But that was at the beginning, and I was like, there's quite a few people, so I had it on exactly like the people in charge from Juristics who came to yell at me told me that I could do it. Like, they literally said that it was fine, and they told multiple people that, and I was like, okay, fine. So that's how I was wearing it. She comes over and she tells me to put it, well, she doesn't really tell me, she more like motions for me because she doesn't know enough English to talk to me. And I'm like, I'm not just gonna be like, okay, and do what she says. Like, that's not, no. So, because I'm literally doing what I was told I could do, and I don't even remember what I said. I was mad. I was like, I'm wearing it exactly how freaking the people in charge told me I could wear it. And she like looked confused, and she like told me again to put it up, and I was like, no, like, this is how they said I could wear it. I'm wearing a fucking mask. Are you kidding me? And then the funny thing is I see this girl who is honestly the biggest bitch I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, not even like, I don't even have words for her. Like, I literally don't. Like, she's the biggest bitch I've ever seen, and that was even more evident today than before, and I knew that before. But she's standing in the back by the door, which is on the other side of the gym, and she was like not looking, but I could tell like she was just like awkwardly standing there. Like, she literally told this girl to go talk to me. Hope my eyes just conveyed what I'm thinking. Anyway, so she's standing over there, and I'm like, bro, your boss fucking told me I could do this, so goodbye. I didn't say that. I didn't say that much. I did say the first part that I told you, though. And sorry, this is already getting too long. I know, I'm angry, and I need to just like calm down and forget about it, which I will after I tell this story. So anyway, they finally leave. I'm like, okay, great. The girl that I called a bitch, she literally went to stand by the windows, which our gym, I guess you've seen it, obviously it's all windows, right, on that one side. And she goes and I see this happen 4 times, I think 4 or 5, I think it's 4 that I noticed. She would stand by the windows and like put her like hands like this and stare into the gym. I'm guessing to look specifically for me so that she can yell at me specifically for not wearing the mask or something. Like she wants to catch me doing something. She makes me so mad. And that's probably not even all of the times, because I'm sure I had my back turned a few times. I'm sure like I was walking around doing my thing a few times and I didn't see. Anyway, that's basically the end of the story, but I am frustrated and like I'm so done with them. Like I'm done trying to be respectful. I'm done trying to be nice to most of them because they're just bitches, like literally the worst people. And I know that sounds so judgmental, and I don't talk like that. Like if you know me, like I don't talk about people like that. I also automatically like every single person. Like I'm not even kidding. Like if I meet you or if I see you, like I automatically like literally every person until you prove to me that you're not worthy of me liking you. Or like if I just like if you do something that is not okay, like no, goodbye. Like goodbye. Anyway, I don't want to go into that. I just need, like I said, to get some food, get a shower because I'm sticky and gross, and I just want to forget it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to think. There's something else I wanted to say really quickly. Oh, this was kind of important. I was thinking about this at the end because I was doing a hard exercise with my mask over my mouth, which if you know anything about working out, you know that breathing is the most important part, and specifically breathing out of your mouth is one of the most important parts, especially when you're doing something heavy or something hard, which right now pretty much everything is hard because even the easy stuff is for my knee, which hurts like hell, so it's very, very hard for me. Anyway, I was doing seated cable rows and I got my weight up a little bit. I lifted heavier. And I was thinking, like, I'm very proud of myself for getting in my whole workout, even though I'm pissed, even though she made it hell. They both did, but she's the person behind it. I know she is. And that's literally her intent, to make my life specifically hell. I'm positive. I don't think she likes me because I don't just do what she says. Like, I'm not going to do that. No. And that's not to say, like, I literally do follow the rules. I do. I wear my mask. Whatever, like I follow the rules. So I know that makes me sound like a horrible person. I do wear a mask and I do follow the rules most of the time. Anyway, I was just thinking, like, she does not get to win, even though she's honestly a horrible person. There's no other way to say that. I don't want to sound judgmental. I know it's coming across that way and I'm sorry, but she's not a good person. You don't act like that if you're a good person. Like, she does not get to win, and I'm proud of myself for getting in everything and working my ass off, even though she made it hell and she made it harder than it needed to be, and it sucks because it does, I don't care what anyone says, it does decrease performance. And it's also hard because I have surgery in a month and I'm trying to do everything that I possibly can to increase my performance before I am out so that I lose everything. Like, I'm trying to do the best that I can. So anyway, I did the best I could today. I even got to push myself, and it was hard and not comfortable at all. And usually I do wear my mask, but sometimes I like slip it down if I need to for the exercise or part of it or whatever. But she was just watching me like a hawk for no reason, because, well, I know the reason, but I'm not going to say it again. Okay, that is it. I'm sorry for the super long rant, but thank you for listening. Sorry, I didn't even grab my gimbal. I apologize. Truth, I was planning on filming just a couple things because there's a couple, I just got back from my workout. Didn't even say anything. Hi, hello. Just got back upstairs from my workout. I was going to film a couple things in my workout today. just a couple because there's only a couple new things that I was gonna do today. Worked out pretty well actually. I was a little nervous about like walking lunges and the other lunges that I'm doing, but I was able to go deeper than I have before, and I'm trying to just work on like trusting my knee. So that worked out better than expected, which is great, but I didn't end up filming because again, I was pissed and I didn't want to deal with it. So I'll film it at another time if I remember to film it later. So they locked me out of the gym, this place. I'm done. I'm not even angry anymore. I'm like beyond pissed and heartbroken almost. I don't even know if that's the right word, but like, I don't understand how people can be so, like, grown-ass adults here are the most childish people I've ever seen in my fucking life. So they locked me out of the gym. They never told me they were gonna do that. They never said anything. I tried to get in both doors and it wouldn't let me. And I tried multiple times and I was like, what the hell? Don't you dare tell me that they actually did that, because that would be the dumbest thing I've heard yet. Nope, it was true and it happened, and apparently they can get even dumber. So when I was in the gym, I made my way into the gym, obviously. I waited until someone came and then I just went in with them. I was like, I'm not skipping my workout. You don't get to win like that. No, thank you. So anyway, when I was maybe mostly done with my workout, not quite. It was like past halfway, but not like almost done, I would say. In my workout, I was talking to King a little bit, and he finally talked to them about this whole thing. And apparently they didn't even pick yesterday's thing. They just chose a random picture that they found of me outside walking into the co-working space, which just said I didn't have a mask on. I'm gonna show you this picture. The quality is so crappy, you literally can't see anything, by the way. You can't see my face, and I've never once walked into that room without a mask on. Never once, unless I was drinking something, but I typically don't do that because my hands are full. I usually have like a water bottle and a coffee cup, and I have like my work bag and a lot of things. So like, I don't even like take a drink going in. Like, I don't think I've ever done that, and I've never walked into that room without wearing a mask. Like, I know for 100% certainty, and you can't even see my face. You cannot tell if there's a mask or not, either way, on the thing, which is probably why they think that they can just like say, oh, she's not wearing a mask, which is just bullshit. But also, they didn't pick yesterday's thing because they know I'm right. The person who told us that probably was like, oh yeah, like we said that she could do that. So then they had to protect their people or whatever, the crap they think in their little tiny brains that are 2 years old, to find a random ass picture of me to find me. I didn't even tell you that, by the way. This morning I woke up to a paper saying that they were gonna find me. And sorry, my brain is like not here. I didn't even film like anything because today's just not a good day, okay? It's not a good day, and I'm pissed. I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to just be me and do my thing because that's all that matters right now. Like, it is. And yeah, I don't want to stoop to their level. Yeah, I've never seen people, grown-ass adults, I've never seen them be such bitches and childish in my entire life. Like, that's just none of this is okay. Sorry, I know that was another rant, but this is just not okay. The way people treat people here, like, I'm over it. Like, try not to talk about it too much, and I'm really sorry. I don't want to be negative, and I know I'm really negative right now. I'm really in just a negative headspace, and I took a walk this morning. I cried. I cried twice today so far. That's probably not done. So, and I got my workout in. I'm actually just proud that I got my workout in because there was so much in my head. Like, I was scared of going down there because I didn't want that idiot to be hovering the whole time again. And I honestly had a thought that they might lock me out of the gym. I don't know why I thought that, but I did think that. And part of me just wanted to be like, oh, I'm just gonna skip it. Like, I'm not in the mood. But I'm proud of myself because I got it in anyway. And these are the habits that I want to get into, you know, when things are shit and everything is shit. I need to work out still. And not even for like the physical, like yes, for the physical, because also like my knee, hello. I've already skipped a workout this week, and obviously I need to do rehab and stuff, which is a major thing, but also my entire physical body, yes. But more than anything, that habit needs to be always in my life when things are crap for my mental health, because I'm so tired of getting into these seasons of depression and I don't know what else to call them, like mental illness or mental health issues is what I usually say. But anyway, I'm proud of myself because I did it and I got there, and that's a big deal because in the past few years, I feel like I've kind of become the person that stopped doing that. Like I used to be that person, and then I got out of the habit of like turning to healthy ways of coping with all the shit. And this is just like unfair, like purely unfair and just not okay. Like humans should not treat other humans like this, period. Like I don't care who you are. I don't care what culture you come from. I don't care if that was okay in your family or in your circle. Like I don't fucking care, because it's not okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try to be done with ranting, but I did something productive today. I was working on some personal training things, so that was fun and that was good. I got my mindset off of all this crap for a little bit, and I felt good because it was productive and it was fulfilling and it was meaningful for once. So that really helped, and I'm really glad I did that. Maybe I'll try to get some editing done today. I don't know. My main thing needs to be working on cleaning stuff up, because everything is just a mess right now. Like I just keep looking in the kitchen and I don't even want to show you. Like you've probably seen it here or there, but it's just messy and just not very clean. And I think I just need to reset, but it's hard because I hate cleaning like literally everything. So I also need to do another load of laundry because I'm behind, because the last load I did barely even made a dent in our clothes pile. So, because I'm definitely behind. But my idea for today is to kind of reset everything that I can so that I can prepare myself for next week, because next week I actually planned out, I think, what will end up being a better system for myself all throughout the week so that I have different days for different things. And I know I've heard that so many times before, but I think I figured it out at least a little bit better. I mean, it's still going to be trial and error. It's not going to be perfect next week for sure, but I do want to try to set myself up for success for that as much as I can so that I don't start off a new system behind, if that makes sense. So, all right, I'm going to go. I'm going to do my best though.